Military correspondent Doron Kadosh visited the tunnel in the Jabaliya refugee camp where IDF soldiers found the bodies of 4 hostages, and wasn't surprised that the entrance was in a building built by UNRWA with EU funding. Galei Tzahal military correspondent Doron Kadosh visited the tunnel in the Jabaliya refugee camp where the bodies of hostages Yitzhak Gelernter, Shani Louk, Amit Buskila, and Ron Benjamin were found. He summed up the visit and described how the 98th Division gained control over most of the area. Hundreds of terrorists were eliminated, and the troops from the 202nd Battalion described fighting like they never seen before, tougher, against terrorists who they referred to as bold. It is a tough nut that they managed to crack. The soldiers told Kadosh that on the ground, they did not have intelligence on the tunnel shaft where they found the bodies. The soldiers had no information about the shaft. A lot of resourcefulness and sharpness was needed to understand that there was something out of the ordinary there, and enough stubbornness to search, Kadosh wrote, and quoted the battalion commander, Major Almog, who said they could have easily missed it. According to Kadosh, several days were needed to fight in the area and to study the shaft until they reached the hostages' bodies. The shaft from where the bodies were extracted looked totally normal. Concrete, a ladder, 10 meters deep. He added, "You certainly won't be surprised to hear that the building where the shaft was built by UNRWA, with European funding, as the sign on the building reveals." Shani Louk, a dual German-Israeli citizen, was confirmed to have died in late October after a skull fragment was found in the Gaza Strip. After October 7th, footage showing Louk's lifeless body being paraded through the streets of Gaza became one of the most searing images of the Hamas terror attack. A photograph of the slain young woman later received a prestigious award as Photo of the Year from the Reynolds Journalism Institute, which caused widespread outrage. Louk's parents expressed relief to be able to bury their daughter. Her mother, Ricarda, said it would comfort her to have her daughter's grave nearby. "Maybe we'll find more peace," she added. Until Friday, it was presumed that both Gelernter and Buskila were still alive. It is now believed that Hamas is holding at least 39 bodies of the remaining 133 hostages that were kidnapped from Israel on October 7th.